Hey guys, I'm Kim Plays Pokemon and I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/KimPlaysPokemon 3 days a week, and that's Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. UK time. So, you want to get that affiliate status on Twitch and you want to get there fast. That's okay, I can help you. I got there in just 7 days, and with these tips, I'm going to help you get there just as quick. So what you actually need to get that affiliate status on Twitch? So to begin with, you need 50 followers, 50 different people following you. You need to stream on 7 different days. So you can't just go all out and just go like ham on one day and just cram all this stuff in on one day. You've got to do it over 7 different days. You need an average of 3 viewers on each stream, and you need to stream for a total of 500 minutes, which I think it equals about 8 hours. Just going to throw in there as well that this has to be over 30 days, but we're talking fast, so I'm going to try and teach you how to get it done in just a week. So, in order to get your 7 days thing ticked off and out of your way, you want to try and stream ideally 7 times, like in the whole week, each day separately for at least 2 hours. By streaming for 2 hours, you're also helping get your hours ticked off. So you'll definitely get like above 8 hours over those 7 days if you're aiming for like the 2-hour mark. It also gets you kind of in the mood for streaming, because most people want to sit and watch a stream for a while, like not just a quick like 1 hour here, 1 hour there kind of thing. People tend to want to stick around for a while. So by doing it for 2 hours, then eventually as you get more comfortable, you may up that to 3 hours, 4 hours, and kind of just get in the groove of things. So now you've ticked off your 7 days and your hours. So you want to get those 3 average viewers on the 7 days streaming that you're doing. So to get those 3 average viewers, there's a few ways you can do this. You can start off by sort of reaching out to your friends and your family, your closest people, even if they're just like online friends. Everybody is like super helpful in this sort of situation. Just send that link to them, and then that's going to get them to click. And if you just ask them to like lurk, even if they don't feel comfortable like speaking in the chat, they're still there and they're still contributing to your view account. You want to get 3 different people, so reach out to friends, family, followers on other platforms as well also help, but just drop them a Facebook message. That's what I did personally. I messaged my closest friends on Facebook. Some of them are just like distance friends from different countries and things, and I explained to them when I was streaming, what I was streaming, and how they'd be helping me. So you don't need to be ashamed of kind of just saying to your friends, hey, I'm trying to get the affiliate status on Twitch, but it's kind of not working. I need more viewers. So could you please just watch me for like 20 minutes until like, some more viewers go up? Or even just ask them to stay the whole time. They don't have to chat, explain that to them as well, because I have some friends that like really like watching, but they don't quite like talking in the chat because it's just not their thing. But if you explain to them that they don't actually have to do anything, they just have to watch you, you'll find that a lot of friends and family members are quite happy to do this for you. Another way to gain your followers and your views at the same time is to use another platform to promote your Twitch. This platform could be anything from YouTube to Twitter, Instagram, whatever you feel more comfortable using. That can be your second platform. So everything that you're doing, like your schedule, any planned streams, any changes to streams, post them on there and just get people talking about it on a different platform where people can search for things as well. Hashtags are your best friend. So make sure to throw them in there, because people just happen to be searching for things on the internet and they'll find you more if you use hashtags. So for example, I speak a lot about my Twitch here on YouTube, but I also talk about it a lot on Facebook and on Instagram. I also run a Twitter account that I do post regularly on, but I've been focusing more on sort of like Instagram, because you can do live videos and you can reach out to your followers. So like if you've got a personal Instagram account, just start live Instagramming on there, post a live video, post a story, and just explain what you're doing, because then you're going to go to the top of their Instagram page. And they're more likely to click on you, especially if you've got friends that are just lurking on Instagram and they'll be like, hey, what's Kim doing? She doesn't post stories very often. And just click on it, and then they're going to see that you're like doing something really exciting. They're more likely then to just come and check you out on Twitch too. If you feel like you're not comfortable kind of running another platform, like maybe you feel like Twitch is maybe a step ahead and you kind of don't want to reach too far into things that you're not used to, that's fine. Just use Facebook. Facebook is amazing for growing like viewers and followers on Twitch. So just use your personal Facebook account and post a status when you're going live, post a story when you're going live, tag people, drop them a message, just spam the same message to your friends. Like, if they're friends, they won't care. And just tell them what you're doing. And that way you can kind of grow some more followers, get some more views, and you might get a bit more comfortable then to kind of reach out and kind of start a new platform that you can begin promoting your Twitch on. Now that you're starting to get some more followers and some more views on your Twitch streams, you kind of want to focus on those first few guys that start talking in your chat, because they are going to be your Twitch heroes. The first guys that start chatting with you, talking to you, talking to new people as well. Like, every so often you'll get like really good viewers that will be in your chat, and then someone else will come into chat and they'll just start talking to them as if they've known them for years. And those are your key guys. You need to love them with like every ounce of your being. Show them as much love as physically possible, because these guys are the ones that will follow you on every platform, and they're also the same guys that will follow you on every single game that you play. So you don't want to kind of just reach out to one game and stick to it, because then you're only ever going to get like one kind of viewer, and they are the viewers that want to watch that one game. The viewers that you get chatting in your chat that just love you and they love engaging with you and your other followers, they're the ones that will follow you onto all the other games. So you need to make sure that they are feeling loved. You need to make sure that you're paying them enough attention. When they speak in the chat, read their message out or just respond to the message. Have fun with them. Encourage them to play games with you, engage with you, and they will follow you for life. Those first chatting followers, chatting chatters, whatever you want to call them, they are the foundations for your community as well. And that's really important, because you want to build a community within your Twitch that talks, that plays with the channel points once you get the affiliate status, and the ones that just encourage you to do more. They are the foundations for that, because they're the ones that will be there like in the waiting spot. As soon as you like put on your thing that you're going live, they'll be waiting there for you, and they'll be chatting to all your other friends in the chat box, and they'll encourage their friends to follow you, and they are the building blocks. So make sure you look after them. Another tip for getting followers and for getting views is don't play really oversaturated games. So I'm talking Fortnite, Apex. League of Legends can be like a little bit more oversaturated as well. You need to try and stay away from the games that are really oversaturated, for the fact that when you first go like as a viewer to look at something on Twitch, you'll see that like there's a couple of lines of different streamers doing different things, and you want to aim to be on those first two lines, because if you're below that, like nobody's going to click on you. Well, you're less likely to get a click anyway, because that first guy at the front, he's going to have all the views. And then the guy after him will probably have just as many. And with really popular saturated games, this will go on for rows and rows and rows. And if you are just starting out and like you're still trying to get your views and your viewers up, your viewers and your followers up, then you're going to be right at the bottom, and nobody is going to scroll down to the bottom unless they are desperately looking for somebody that's just starting out. So you kind of want to look for a game that's popular enough that people are looking for it, but it's not oversaturated to the point where literally everybody is playing it. So for example, a game like Super Mario 64, there'll be a few people playing that game, but there'll only be like a majority of people because it's not a mainstream game. So the guys like playing it at the front of the row will probably have a lot of viewers, but there'll only be like 2 or 3 rows at a time. So you can kind of just sit there on the second row and pull in some more viewers, because people will be looking to play the game. Some people might be looking for a more casual playthrough, or for somebody with less kind of crazy chat going on, so that they can kind of talk to you and get to know you a bit better. Whereas a lot of people playing the big main games like Fortnite, the bigger players are going to have chats that are just flying down, and your message won't get seen. So the people that are looking to engage with streamers and help streamers grow, they tend to be lurking around in the games that like are a little bit quieter. Another key thing that I found with growing on Twitch and getting to the affiliate status was you really need to work on your networking skills within Twitch. You need to spend time with other streamers in their streams. So when you're not streaming, you really need to be focusing on going and viewing people that are doing similar things to you at a similar level. Once you've already ticked off your 7 days of streaming, you can kind of focus on your schedule a little bit more. So for example, I stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays over at the Kim Plays Pokemon Twitch. And that works for me because then on the other days, I can spend my time networking and getting to know other streamers within my area of interest. And I don't mean just go in there and just start like plugging your stuff at them, because that's just going to annoy people. And if they've got a nice community going in their chat as well, they're not going to appreciate you coming in and just being like, yo, come and check out my stream instead. So don't straight up self promote, but genuinely just pay some interest, get to know them, engage with their followers, get chatting in the chat, use your channel points if they've got affiliate status too, and then that's going to make the streamer have to do something, and they'll recognize your name coming up, and they'll get to know you and get to speak to you. Get to know everybody in the chat as well. At them if they're speaking to you directly, so make sure you type at and then click their name so they can see that they're talking to you. Talk to the streamer and try and ask them some questions. They'll probably, a lot of experienced streamers or streamers that are getting really kind of into the swing of things will ask you questions. Whilst they're playing, they might ask you, like, for example, if they're playing Pokemon, they'll ask you, what's your favorite Pokemon? Or they might say, what have you been doing today? Username. This gives you an opportunity then to reach out to the streamer and say, hey, I'm doing great. How are you doing? And get the chat involved as well. Let them know what you've been doing. And then make sure that you keep popping in on that same streamer. You don't want to pop in just once, kind of talk for an hour or even less, and then kind of do a cheeky plug and run away and never come back. You want to keep going back in so that the chat recognize you, so that the streamer recognizes you, and eventually you'll build bonds with them, and then it's genuine as well. It's not just kind of like, hey, check me out, I'm doing this too. You just need to build those bonds, because that's the way then that their followers are going to be more inclined to check you out if you are showing that you're genuine. You've got an actual interest in what this streamer's doing. You're not just coming to poach their viewers. Other streamers are also more likely to collaborate with you, more likely to support you. If you do spend time, like every time that they're streaming, just drop in, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes. Make those minutes count. Pop in, say hi, greet the chat, ask some questions. Just have a good time with them, because they're gonna be like noticing the consistency of you coming in. They're more likely to remember you next time. They're gonna like appreciate you contributing to their community and to their stream, and they're gonna engage with you more the more that they see you coming in. And that's more likely to get you either a follow, a sub, or like, well, when you're affiliated, you'll get the sub. But it's also more likely to get you a collaboration. And once you've kind of popped in a few times, you can then maybe look on one of their other social medias and make them like compose a message, approach them and say, hey, you know me, I've been chatting in your chat now for X amount of time. I really appreciate what you're doing. I'm starting out too, and it'd be really great, if we could do this together. Give them some ideas. And if they know you, and they're more likely to do more things with you because they know who you are now. You're not just some randomer popping up like, yo, let's collaborate. So you'll be more like of a familiar face to them, and you're more likely to get the help and support from them. Even if it's just a retweet when you're out streaming, you're more likely to get that if you've spent that important time networking. And I cannot express how important that is. It's massive. You can go up eventually like 3 or 4 followers just from spending a week engaging with someone who's streaming by keeping an eye on their schedule and popping in and out and just making the time to get to know them all. And then that will help kind of your growth, it'll help their growth, and you'll just enjoy streaming a lot more. I also want to say that if you are really close to getting an affiliate status on Twitch, I want to help you, and my community wants to help you as well. So comment below, let me know your Twitch handle, let me know how close you are. I can retweet, I can post it on Facebook, and we can try and get you that status. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video on how to get affiliated quick. If you've got any other suggestions for other videos you'd like to see, anything regarding my studio, how I stream, different things about streaming, comment below with any ideas, because I really want to help the community grow, and I want to help the people that have helped me. And don't forget, I stream over on twitch.tv/KimPlaysPokemon every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. UK time. I stream a mixture of things. It's not just Pokemon. I play Dead by Daylight, Mario, Jackbox. I play anything. And if there's any other games you want to play, make sure you comment them below as well, because I'm happy to play whatever you guys want to watch. There's going to be some more sort of like playing with viewers things coming soon. But keep an eye on it, drop a follow, and then you'll get updated whenever I do something new. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this really helps you. Drop any comments below for any other tips that you have that have helped you, like, personally. And hopefully I'll see you at one of the streams sometime. Catch you later, guys. Bye.